Yo. Hello, hello. Let's see. Why try? How's it going, dude? You making tea? No, I did that already. I did that just now. So I got a nice fresh cup of tea here. So why try? Did I catch you saying at just as the point where I got into yours that the do 3 multis get 1 free is only the first time? Is that right? Because if that's the case, then really need to try and pull Ultra Instinct Goku in these first 150 stones. Looks like it. Looks like it. I mean, sure. It's a yes or no, surely. Right. Let's have a look at the banner. I'm assuming it's completely unchanged from JP. Hello, Matsuful. How's it going? The god of idiots. Time for you to get 1 UI and 13 Jirens. I mean, as much as I would rather have the more Gokus, I'm kind of just hoping to get 1. I don't have a huge amount of stones at the moment, so I'm going to do the first 3 multi-summons and the free one. And then, to be perfectly honest, if I get Ultra Instinct Goku in those summons, I'm probably just going to stop, because I don't get paid until next week. So, but we'll see. Some of the sale stones aren't too bad, so I might pick up some. If it was 3 + 1 multis the whole time, then I'd probably do some extra ones, but I don't know now. Yo, Jay Fanta, how's it going, dude? So yeah, I guess we will have to. I believe that you will pull the Ultra Instinct Goku. I give you my luck. Well, thank you. Ultra Instinct Goku is the card that I want off of here. Like I'd be quite happy to get dupes for Frieza, Kefla, my Khalifa's Rainbow, Kale. I guess I wouldn't mind. I don't really care about her. Not too bothered about the Android 18, and then Jiren. Obviously, he is a good unit, but I'm not particularly fussed about getting him. So, oh yeah, that is a good point. I think I just forgot the last time you were here. So. There you go. Favoritism on Y-Try, I see. Now, I think he was here the first time that he mentioned in one of my streams that I hadn't actually made anyone a mod yet. So, but there you go. You should be a mod now. It's your side husbando. No, Jay Fanta is my Fanta's my waifu. You've seen our wedding photo. Right. Well, I guess there's no time like the present, so let's jump into the first. I like the fact that the first one is discounted to 40 stones as well. It's quite nice. So I was the first one to find Ningen. That is true. Right, here we go. Let's see what we can get. So we go Super Saiyan straight away. And I guess, to be fair, if the summons are all GSSR, the summon animations are not particularly that important anymore, which is always weird. So yes! Yes! First multi-summon, boys, come on. Oh, that is exactly what we needed to see. Straight away, 40 stone multi-summon, Ultra Instinct Goku, Nani! Perfect timing there, SSJ Rose. I mean, with the delay, you probably didn't see the pull when you typed that, but that is a perfect response. So there you go. There you go, my lobsters. We have got Ultra Instinct Goku. First multi-summon. I am very excited. I probably shouldn't have shouted quite so loud because Mrs. Ningen is still in bed, but I'm sure she'll forgive me. Wow, there you go. I'm like super hyped already. My luck paid off. Yeah, it did. Wild Tiger says congrats. Same with Matsuful. Thank you very much, guys. I mean, it's a bit early to drop likes on the video, but I think we definitely need one at this point. And then Strength Bardock is the GSSR, and I will take that. I'm a big fan of the STR Bardock, and I like... when Super Saiyan 3 Bardock comes out, I want to do an updated video for my all Bardock team, so having a dupe for this guy is definitely welcome. GSSR is not a featured unit, no. Obviously, again, like I say, when you typed that, it probably hadn't come up yet because there's a few seconds delay, but my GSSR for that multi was the Strength Bardock, who is not featured. My chat after a good pull, salty and telling me to die. Well, your chat, congrats. There you go, see, because these people believe in the love of the Super Lobster 17, and because you hate 17 so much, the universe just reflects that hatred back on you. So, I did 11 multis and only 1 UI, but luckily that's the last one I needed. Oh, well, so you can rainbow him now, that's pretty awesome. So, last name, first name says, dude, the UI event is rigged, what are the best units to take? It's hard to say. I mean, the categories, now that the Dokkan events are getting harder, the category teams are probably the best teams. And if you can take a sealer with you for the Spirit Bomb phase, that's a good idea. Otherwise, you need to take Barbers or Ghost Ushers. But anyway, let's jump into the second one. So, definitely super excited about that because I was not looking forward to having to drop a load of money on the sale stones, and I literally just bought the 3-time only, was it 32 stones for like $7? I bought all 3 of them, and that's basically it. So I'm happy with that. So now we just need to see if we can pull a dupe or maybe a Jiren. I would quite like to get a Kefla, obviously, because she awakens. Opening up her bottom right path would be nice, because I did use Kai's to get her to SA10, pretty much just for the race that we did with JCV and Y-Try with the Patara category teams. So just pulled the last Ultra Instinct Goku I needed to rainbow him. Awesome. Oh god, got the old Super Vegeta who awakens into the support unit. I don't think that was the last. Yeah, that wasn't the GSSR, fortunately, but that's I guess we'll take him. We're gonna get, yeah, I think we're just gonna get the GSSR next. So who's it gonna be? Oh god, the Strength Orb changing Android 18. Wow, okay. I did use him on my Extreme Strength team for doing the Extreme Strength Super Battle Road just as an orb changer for Broly, but that was even with 2 SSRs, unfortunately, that was a pretty trash multi. But yeah, GSSR is not a featured unit, that is correct. As you can see, both of my summons so far, the GSSR has been a random strength SSR, so there you go. So we got Rainbow. Let's go. Can we go to 3? Come on now. Okay. Well, like I said, that's the weird thing now, is if every banner going forward is GSSR, it kind of makes the summon animations completely pointless. Did I say 18? Oh, okay, I meant 17. Oh, okay. Okay, so we get the Tech Trunks GT, who used to be considered one of the worst SSRs in the game, but actually has a pretty decent awakening. I think I have him already. To be honest, I might just use him as a Kai for the strength one. Ooh, okay. The AGL Ultimate Gohan. This is one of the first SSRs I ever pulled. With the Universe Survival Story event on, I should probably finish farming his super attack to 10. Unfortunately, when I first started playing the game, I pulled him like 4 or 5 times, and it was before the dupe system was ever a thing. So mine is like SA4, and I quit. I'm tired of getting nothing new but old SSR cards are not even that good. Yeah, it's definitely, it can get frustrating. But I often find that when I have really bad luck on a banner, like I have quite good luck on the next one. So it does, you know, it fluctuates. He also called Fantail waifu instead of husbando. Ningen doesn't see gender. Fai Champa is the worst SSR. Yeah, that is absolutely true. I think he is awful. But no, Jay Fanta asked if he could be my husbando, so I feel it's only right for him to be my... Yes! Okay! Oh, I really am going to have to apologise to Mrs. Ningen after this, but there you go. And that wasn't even the last one. Okay, so we get the Int Beerus as the GSSR, so he is going to be a... I think that's the last one Int Beerus I need, but we can get Goku's bottom right path open, which is awesome. I had the 9 physical ones farmed up from literally the first time that he came around. I didn't pull him, but obviously the event came out, was it a month or 2 after the banner? And I just farmed them up in advance because I didn't know when he was going to come out. So God of Idiots says, when are we going to see a Realm of Gods showcase? Probably in the next couple of days, because I never pulled him before, I wasn't really able to run the team. I did a couple of interesting videos, which I could put the links to. It was basically how to run the Realm of Gods team without Goku. And you kind of have to use Vegito Blue, and then just use a whole team of super units, and then a UI Goku friend, and then that actually works out fairly well. But congrats watching pull a third one. I'm calling it right now. 1 more dupe incoming. Well, that would be nice. But I'm pretty sure I have enough intelligence orbs saved up to actually fill out his bottom right path as well. So I am very happy about that. Now we get the free one. So let's see. I hate to have to throw my hard work rank 450 to reroll. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't reroll at 450. Even if you're having some bad luck now, you must have some pretty decent units, right? So 2 more and he catches my UI Goku. Well, considering you pulled 3 the first time around, I guess I'm not doing too bad. And this is going to be a screen crack, because GSSR. Thank you, Dragon Balls. So let's see, what are we going to be thanking the Dragon Balls for this time around? Oh, we got the Rage Kamehameha Goku. I need to get around to awakening him. He's another unit that I haven't bothered farming his super attack to 10 yet. So Lucky Pulls went in myself and got no banner units from 4 summons. Ooh, that's very disappointing. Sorry to hear that. Honestly, I was quite nervous that I was going to get shafted on this banner and then have to waste money on more stones. Because this banner coming right after the Rose and Vegito Blue was not the best timing. So, Supreme Kai of Time. I feel like she needs an awakening. Ooh, hello! First Angel Golden Frieza dupe. I will take that. Is he the GSSR as well? He is! Okay. So we get GSSR is the featured Angel Golden Frieza, and that is my first dupe for him as well. So, typical that this banner is wanting me to use up all of my int orbs. So, okay, so the first multi-summon is 40 stones again. That's interesting. My best card is LR Vegito Blue. Ooh. Hey, you and me on the same luck. I pulled 4 at Christmas. I'm assuming that is UI Goku you're talking about, right? Right, so let us jump in here and get... oh god. I guess first thing we need to do is barber all these SRs that I'm not going to use. Actually, wait, is he the one that's just called 17? Oh no, he is Hellfire 17, so we can get rid of him. The one that's just called 17 I would use for farming the super attack for my agility support one that I run on the Extreme AGL team. So, I'm jelly now. Yeah, I've got to be honest, that is some very lucky summons. I must have got tons of Rs, because apparently we're out of SRs to use already, So, let us go to training. Oh, it's because we're on extreme. Okay, we're only on super. It's because I made an extreme team to take on just the normal super difficulty version of the Goku event. Because obviously I'm going to do the super one on camera, but super 2 even. So I decided to just do the super 1 version. So Let's get rid of some of these. Get rid of you. We'll save that Gohan for super attack. Get rid of these. So I didn't get UI Goku. I have to wait a few days of daily stones and I can get a second multi. I only got to do one multi. I wanted UI Goku or Angel Golden Frieza. I have their units fully farmed up in case I get them. Yeah, I had mine. I think that's the key. Like I think the key is that to farm the units beforehand, because I farmed all the Angel Golden Frieza event units before he dropped, and I got him in I think 4 multis. And then I farmed up, obviously, the Ultra Instinct Goku units, and we managed to get him as well. So, now we can train in all of these bad boys down here. Apparently I leveled one of them up to level 100 by accident, but... Because, yeah, the one that's locked at level 100 is my one that's actually Super Attack 10, like to use on teams if I want to, so... the banner deal is only up to 8 summons. Oh, okay. I just finished the 3rd session of UI Goku's event, Kill Me Now. Yeah, it is quite hard. It's nice to have a harder event. I know that sounds like, you know, first whale problems, but it is nice to have events that are actually somewhat difficult now, because a lot of us, especially us that do YouTube, we're stuck, you know, we're sat with boxes that just absolutely annihilate every event in the game with no difficulty. And that's kind of boring. So where's he gone? Yep, so get those other Gokus in there. Plus I love the fact that by having to train them up to UR, although it's kind of annoying with using medals and stuff, it means there you go, he's now level 100 straight away. I didn't have to use any training items or any training locations, anything like that. I'm using my brother's phone because I'm playing Dokkan DBF Urkel. Oh, okay, nice. You are his brother. That's cool. 280 stones for 8 summons total there. That is still really good, I think. Maybe if I do get... It depends how long it's on for. It doesn't actually say. There's no timer like there was for the Rose and Vegito Blue. So I'm assuming that means that it's on for the whole time that the banner is on. So we will definitely... jump back in. If that's true and that you can get a whole nother set with the free ones, I'll have to do that before the banner goes away. But let's put that dupe in there, and then let's give our boy here some crits and additionals. Okay, so I don't actually have enough orbs to fully get everything. Can we get his level? Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we can get his level 5 dodge, and then we can get 6 crit and 3 additional. Yeah, that'll do. While the int banner is on, the int orbs thing is available every day, so... So there you go. It's only 17% to start with, but he gets his level 5 dodge, 6 crit, 3 additional, so that's it's not bad to start. I guess... put the last one into crit. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we'll do his event a couple of times at some point. So, UI Goku is pretty hard. Just had to use every item with my Rose team. Spent about 350 stones. No UI Goku, but I got 2 Jirens, Kefla, and Golden Frieza. That's pretty good. Hopefully we get first in the App Store again. Yeah, that would be nice. Do I have an hourglass to reverse Angel Golden Frieza? I do not. That's alright, I'll worry about that later. So I just need to get rid of 7 units so I can actually do an event. So have to just bear with me a second here, guys. So apparently I never used any dupes on this Gohan. I mean, I guess it's one of those things. I'm never going to use him, so do I want the dupe or do I want 10,000 Barber points? It's kind of I'm not actually sure which I would rather have, to be perfectly honest. I just need to find a unit to dump some of these training things into. That's great. I'll just increase my box space. I can't be bothered with all this faffing around right now, especially because we're streaming away. So, right. I thought, okay, yeah, good call there. Why try? Put more additionals. Yeah, maybe I'll put the last one into additional, so he has 6 crit and 6 additional. That seems like a decently balanced setup, because I probably won't pull that much more on the banner, so I shouldn't have noticed. His easy 8 might be good when he gets it. Oh, the AGL Gohan, are we talking about maybe? Because I think the int one is the one that should get it first of all, so I don't know whether the AGL one will get one anytime soon. So shall we let's do the Ultra Instinct event then, shall we? See, oh, hello, who's that? Someone's got a rainbow star. Okay, well, I guess we're going to start off with Resurrected Warriors then, since since we've just seen a rainbow star Golden Frieza friend. So let's try that. So the way I like to run my Resurrected Warriors team is Angel Golden Frieza and Golden Frieza as one rotation, and then LR Majin Vegeta with the physical Bardock as a rotation, because Bardock gives him that nice key support. Unfortunately, I don't have LR. I don't have Tech Angel Goku, who I would probably bring instead for the over in a flash link. And then we'll bring Kid Buu just because he's a beast, and King Piccolo for some key support. And then we want to make sure that we bring a... Let's see. Yeah, we've got tons of future Bulmas, so we'll bring her instead of just a normal Senzu Bean. So let's bring Barbers. So we've got Barbers and Ghost Ushers, so that should keep us alive. When your best team is fusions, but you're running 3 tech units against this event. Oof. Yeah, that's different. What would you do if you accidentally barbershopped your dupe for UI Goku? Well, I'd be very disappointed in myself. I don't think I would do that, but... The God of Idiots, can you make this account a mod? Because I can't do it. Well, I think... If once you've popped into a few more streams and we've had some more interactions, maybe. I mean, the only people I've made mods at the moment are people that I actually know and have spoken to outside of streams, but we'll see. I am a mod, it's just another email. Oh, so is that... Okay, well... Why are you not here on your main account doing your modly duties? So we're going to pick up as much key as we can, because it's never a bad thing. Although I guess we don't want to pick up loads for Vegeta, but... Let's see. Yes, we definitely want key for Kid Buu. That is perfect. And another one as well. So yeah, we are not going to have any problem supering on the double Frieza rotation, so... The barbershop gives you a second warning before barbering a unit if the unit has orbs, so no worries there. Ah, interesting. So, we want... Oh god, everyone's split up in like multiple rotations, which is really annoying. Because we kind of want... We want to cycle off this Frieza, because we want the rainbow one on rotation. But I guess we can wait. Because the first phase is not going to be particularly difficult. Forcing me to be the responsible one. Don't ask to be mod, guys. Yeah, it's kind of one of those people who ask to be mods. You get to be mods once you've been here a while. Maybe you could be next in line, but... So Golden Frieza obviously just going to tank everything. He's getting supered, which is exactly what we would want. 57 damage. Get out of here with that. So, this is our Golden Frieza who doesn't have any dupes. We did just pull one, but we used all of our orbs on Goku. Oh, great. Yes, and he dodges. So, we're going to heal up that, 120 damage that we took. So... So now we get the... So this is the new awakening for Super Saiyan, the STR Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I did a video showing off the all the new awakenings yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that, you should check that out. So we're going to float this Frieza off so we can get him around onto the rotation with the other one, the golden Tech Golden Frieza. So we'll put him in that last slot, and hopefully Majin Vegeta is probably just going to deal tons of damage. And can he one-shot him? Let's see. Mine does actually have a dupe, so he has the possibility to crit. Okay, no, he's just gonna straight up do 2 million damage and take him out. So, okay. Right, so now we have the Spirit Bomb Goku. I am really like... I would really like to see whether the Angel Golden Frieza could tank the Spirit Bomb, but I feel like that is not a good idea. What do you think? What do you think, guys? For science, shall we see whether the Tech Golden Frieza can tank the Spirit Bomb, or shall we just use a Barber right here? I will let you guys decide my fate. I gave my Tech Golden Frieza 15 dodge for the Easy Goku event because he takes so much when he doesn't have his passive. Yeah, I didn't, just because I don't bother. So Y-Try says that he doesn't think he can tank. Jose and S1234 wants me to try and tank. Stephen Z Killer wants me to tank, but he thinks I'll lose, which is. And Matsuful says use a Princess Snake. Because, yeah, doesn't it do like 1 million damage or something? So, even with his damage reduction, it's still going to do a lot. Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's do it just for the science. Because, I mean, I can, you know, jump back in again. We'll see. So, here we go, boys. If we die, then we died for a cause. We died for the cause of science. So, on the Resurrected Warriors team, can Tech Golden Frieza tank the Spirit Bomb? No, he cannot. Jesus, that's still almost 1 million damage. So, apparently, even with a unit that is an incredibly good tank, 1 million damage. That is crazy. Wow. 1 million damage. Wow. I am shook. That is not what I expected. So there's a decent Angel Frieza, so let's just jump straight back in. We didn't use any items or anything. So SSJ Odai, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, he did. Yeah, you did call it Y-Try, but you know, I felt like just for the science we had to test it. So now you all know, even with a tank as good as Angel Golden Frieza, you can't survive the Spirit Bomb. Like, even if we'd use the Princess Snake, that's only another, was it 30% damage reduction? So we still would have died, because it would have been like 600,000. And we only have 370 odd thousand health at that point, so... It still did reduce the damage, that is very true, but it didn't reduce it anywhere near enough. So... Well, there you go. That's good to know, I guess, for the future. So... You cannot tank that attack. You need to get around it. Oh, a white training item. That's exactly what we wanted. So... pulled fire on my stream. You should check it out. Shameless plug after this stream. That is a shameful, shameful plug right there. But I will allow it. You definitely did seem to pull some good stuff. So... so we've got Bardock on the next rotation. So of course everybody is split up in ways that I wouldn't want them to be. So I guess we'll float off the Frieza. I'm sure Vegeta will do a good enough job at tanking, or probably just one-shot him that we won't have to care. But yeah, if you weren't in his stream or you haven't checked out the boy Why Try, make sure you go and check out his channel after the stream. He is the person who discovered my channel and introduced me to doing collabs, so we'll probably be doing another one soon now that I actually have Ultra Instinct Goku, so we can do a Realm of the Gods race, I imagine. Maybe even do a race on this event, but we shall have to see. Let's see, so Kid Buu, Frieza will tank better, and then Kid Buu will give us a ton of our health back, and then if he's still alive, my Bardock is Rainbow. I do very much like this physical Bardock, so I feel like he's worth the orbs. I did a showcase for him as well, so again, check that out, go through my videos. It was a couple of weeks back now, but he's very impressive, so... Ooh, speaking of impressive, Angel Golden Frieza critting for almost 2 million, and that was that R1 or the friend one? Because if that was R1, that's pretty impressive, because he's got no dupes, so... Okay, so, back to the Spirit Bomb already. My Jiren is ready. Oh yeah, I guess you can use him on that team now, can't you? So that's pretty good. So Bardock was in the 3rd slot, so we need to keep these guys here, and then we will Barber. There's no point wasting a Ghost Usher if we don't need to. And then grab all of these same color ones just to push up the Dokkan bar, I guess. When the year 3 anniversary comes out, since I have Kefla but not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm summoning on the Gogeta banner. I just know I'm not getting the LR. Well, you never know, you might do. Oh, well, there you go. We didn't even need to use the Barber because LR Majin Vegeta just destroys him without a crit. So that's good to know for me for the future. It means I don't actually have to use an item on this phase if... I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that's very cool. Right. Yeah, I think both banners are pretty much the same in terms of the other units. You just get the either main is it Int Gogeta or physical Super Vegito? And then doesn't the Gogeta banner has like Int Janemba on it or something odd, I'm pretty sure. But right, so you can just grab that. You can grab those, and then Boo, you can get all of those. Expect the worst and be surprised otherwise. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So, Ningen, are you going to summon on the LR Bardock banner? Because I know you really like Bardock. Probably not. I don't really play my JP anymore. Like, I log in every now and then, so I probably won't even have stones. And even if I do get him, I probably won't. Like, I don't have any Kais to put into him or anything like that. So, obviously, when he comes to global, I will go ham for him. I'll probably, you know, we're talking about like at least 1,000 stone stream for LR Bardock when he comes to global. Well, we're getting super attacked, but that's such a cool super attack animation, and it's on Tech Golden Frieza, so I guess we don't really care. We only take 22,000 damage, which Kid Buu is going to heal us back up all of that. So wow, almost 40k on a normal attack. That is so I would be a little bit concerned about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not enough for the Ultra, which is, yeah, that's what we want. I'd be concerned about King Piccolo in the last slot, but I honestly don't think that Goku will still be alive by the time it gets to there. So, but yeah, I've wanted an LR Bardock for a long time, and the way that I kind of imagined that his super attack would be is very much like his one, where it shows him and it flashes up with the other members of his team, and then he launches his attack. I think that's really cool. So he does seem a little bit underwhelming, and unfortunately, unless they nice crit there. Unless they introduce a new event or like a new card, he's not going to have a farmable super attack because there aren't any SSR base form Bardocks. So getting him to super attack 20 is going to be really annoying. The only farmable base form Bardock is an R, which you awaken into an SR, which means he has a 5% chance to raise the super attack. So that's not really very good. So we've got double Angel Golden Frieza debuffs, which I quite like. So we're going to use a Princess Snake to heal us back up and reduce the damage even more. So we should just tank the hell out of this turn. So grab all of those. Right now I'm barbershop every card I get because these old SSR cards. Yeah, old SSR cards are sometimes more annoying than not getting an SSR at all, but I guess the 10,000 barber points is better than nothing. There is a Tech SSR Bardock. There's a Tech Super Saiyan SSR Bardock, but unfortunately the LR Bardock is base form. Plus the Tech one is from Summons, so it's not obviously really a farmable unit. But yeah, unfortunately you can't use him either because his name is Bardock brackets Great Ape. So the LR one, when you first summon him in his SSR form, he's just called Bardock, like the base form. So didn't you tell me you wanted it to be a card that had all the members of the team fighting? Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I did want to see that where it was the whole team together, but I like the way they've done it this way with the flashing up the images of the team. So wow, this event really does hit you hard, doesn't it? Because we had all that damage reduction and tanking on that last turn, and we still took a hell of a lot of damage. So let's see. No, we got no type disadvantage. Got LR stats. We got type advantage with Bardock. Actually, well, I've got like 100 million barbers, so let's just use one of them. Oh no, wait. You can't. Oh yeah, you can't. See, he can't be stunned. He can't be attack lowered. He can't be sealed. He can't be defense lowered. I see. So that's why the Angel Golden Freezer passives from the last turn didn't take much effect. So let's just use a Ghost Usher then. My Rose team stomps this event pretty well. Yeah, I was planning to use my Rose team, but then that first time when we saw that Rainbow Star Angel Golden Freezer there, we just ended up wasting. But on the Vegito banner, the only unit I don't have on that, excluding the new units, is Physical Super Vegito. With the Gogeta banner, I don't have Ingenemba or STR Gogeta, SSJ4 Gogeta. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's definitely more value on the Gogeta banner for you then. A lot of it just depends on what units you actually want as well, because like I am a big fan of the LR Gogeta over the LR Vegito, even though I know that technically speaking, in terms of damage and stats and things like that, calculations show that the LR Vegito is technically better, but I like Gogeta more. And yeah, some of the units on his banner, like I'd like more dupes for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that'd be awesome. So I probably will butcher that first part. So Sanju says hi, how's it going dude, welcome to the stream. We did the summons already, managed to pull 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus out of the 3 multis and a free one, so definitely not complaining about that. Got an Angel Golden Freezer dupe and then some other random dupes. But there you go, that is the Ultra Instinct Goku event completed one time. So Vegito for life. I mean, Vegito is technically the more powerful fusion, but the I do quite like. I also like when they're unfused. I like Gogeta's super attacks more. Well, I say Gogeta, but when they're unfused, the Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta, I like their super attacks more. I just pulled my first Jiren on a single. Did you? Because yeah, if you did, that's pretty awesome. But right, so I wasn't necessarily planning to do loads of runs of his Dokkan event, because obviously I do want to do a video, plus it's a lot easier to just farm the medals off screen. So since I had originally planned that and it's part of the title, shall we start going through the Tournament of Power Story event, or do you guys want to see me do this Ultra Instinct event but with some different teams? I will let you decide what you guys would rather see. Sanjay says hi. Hi Sanjay, welcome to the stream. You have missed the summons unfortunately, but we are just discussing now what events we are going to do. So yeah, we can either check out the new Tournament of Power Story event, or I can do the Ultra Instinct Goku event a couple more times with different teams. I'll let you guys, you let me know what you would like to see. Because we've been live about 40 minutes, so I'll probably stream for at least another half an hour. So Connor says grind out Caulifla. I'm probably not going to grind her out, to be honest, because I've got the AGL one, Rainbow. So I do want her medals, though. So that is AK Dennis 92. Oi, Mars Ningen, what's up? What did you pull? So we just did the 3 multi-summons and the free one. We managed to pull 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus, Angel Golden Frieza, and then we just got a couple of unfeatured, like the Strength Bardock, AGL Ultimate Gohan, Strength, Android 17, Tech GT Trunks, just a bunch of random unfeatured. But we managed to pull 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus, and I didn't have him, so we got a couple of people have said the story event, so let's go check out the story event then, shall we? Don't you get extra... Is this one of those ones as well where you get extra drops for using Tournament of Universe Survival Saga characters or something, I think? So look. Let's check out the info. Farm the event, yeah. She's insane. I disagree. Having both will be lit. But I feel it if you have the AGL one. Oh, I mean... To be fair, I will get her, because I farm every farmable unit. I'll get her to SA10, I'll open all 4 of her paths, just for fun. I probably will do a video on an updated free-to-play Universal Survival team as well, so I'll get her farmed up for that, but it's not going to be a huge priority. So we get a stone. Stage 5 is only available on Z-Hard. So we get 6, 12, so we get 13 stones for doing the actual missions. It's extremely difficult to defeat Jiren that appears on phase 1 of stage 5. It will end after 1 turn. Interesting. Okay. And so yeah, they have Awakening. So Caulifla is now farmable. Unfortunately, I had already rainbowed her before this, but there you go. She has an Awakening too. I guess that'll be the first thing. Once we've done all the stages, the first thing I'll probably focus on is getting the medals for Caulifla. Oh, and Kefla. So who knows. So yeah, the more characters from the Universe Survival Saga category on your team, the higher the chances of obtaining the bonus rewards. So, let's just jump in. I've got my my LR Gohan just obliterated the Mastered UI Goku. Yeah, that's I can see that happening. 2 UIs, goddamn, that's nice. Yeah, man, the first UI was like one of the first 4 or 5 cards in the first multi as well, so I was very happy. Styly 210 says shafted. Do you mean you were shafted on the banner? So let's see. So we got Caulifla friends, but can we find? Is there a Jiren? I'm sure I saw a Jiren pop up not that long ago. So somebody's already awakened Kefla. That's cool to see. Yeah, there's a Jiren. So let's take him for that extra boost. And since we have to just bring some, let's get rid of we do not need the physical Ultra Instinct Goku anymore, because now we have the intelligence Ultra Instinct Goku. So let's go. No dupe, no Jiren, bad SSR. Wow, that is unfortunate. How many of them did you do? Because like I say, we just did the free ones. Let's see, which one of these boys shall we fight? Should we fight Tails or Knuckles before we go on to Sonic? Let's beat up Tails. Nobody likes Tails. In before Tails fans get mad at me. Best team to beat UI event. LMAO, that switch out. Yeah, man. Why would we bring the free to play Ultra Instinct Goku when we now have the main one? So what makes me sad is that he only dropped 3 medals. Oh, okay, so you just did the Super stage. Yeah, just want to do the Super 2 stage, really. But I am loving the fact that they all have the Tournament of Power link as well, so considering this is on the easiest difficulty, I can't imagine we're going to struggle at all, so let's just do that. I gotta go now, see ya. Okay, see ya, dude. Thanks for dropping by. I'm not sure if you were here for the summons, but we definitely pulled some fire, so I'm happy about that. Dokoning my UI Goku so the drop rate is better when I start farming. Yeah, that makes sense, because I'm using Kefla and Caulifla on this team, so... But this is pretty much just for playing through the stages the first time. when it comes to the actual farming, I will awaken my units first, because obviously that is going to make it a lot easier. Out of all the units that I use on this team at the moment, at least 3 of them can be awakened. So actually, yeah, I've got Carber on here as well. So 4 of the units on my team can be awakened. So before we start the actual grinding process, I will do that. In fact, we might even be able to get up to... we might actually be able to get up to 40 stones again. Oh, maybe not. Actually, yeah, we're going to be just short, but... So a few people getting straight on it and awakening these units. That's pretty cool. Already got the awakened Super Saiyan Kale on the friends list. So, do you have any suggestions on a really good team to use against Goku Super 2? I mean, at this point, I kind of was saying this before, but at this point, it's going to be your best category teams are probably the best teams to take. Oh, great. It just depends which one is your best one. Obviously, if you have a sealer on there, that'll be good. I actually did do on JP, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can counter the Spirit Bomb. But obviously you're taking that huge risk, because it's a 70% chance that he'll counter, and if he doesn't counter, then obviously you just die. So, but I did do it for the lols a couple of times on my JP, and it did work. Although I never bothered to actually finish grinding out all the medals on JP, because I do have Ultra Instinct Goku on JP. I just don't really play my JP very much, so couldn't be bothered. Considering his event is actually fairly difficult, I couldn't be bothered to farm it out. So. Actual grinding process, I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. Got that dirty mind. Why try out here thinking about grinding on Caulifla? Or maybe Kale. Maybe muscle chicks are his thing. Who knows? So put you guys together. Grab some physical orbs for Kefla. I don't know why I'm even putting any thought into this, because on the easier difficulty, these are just going to get obliterated. Plus, apparently, we're going to counter the super attack. So we're going to take her out without even attacking, I think. Yep, okay. Well, what do you think about Carber, and do you think he is worth it to Rainbow? If you're free to play, I would say he's definitely worth rainbowing. He's a very good unit, and obviously on a Universal Survival Saga team, he gets a 49% chance to crit. So that is going to be pretty good. DBF Ray, just got here. Did you already do your summons? I did do my summons already. We just did the 3 multis and the free one. I managed to pull 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus and Angel Golden Frieza, and then just a couple of unfeatured SSRs. So very happy about that. I now finally have Ultra Instinct Goku. He's SA10 because I farmed up the physical ones, and his bottom right path is open. So very successful bunch of summons there, I feel like. So I'm happy with that. And now we are just cruising through the story event at the moment. So getting ourselves a couple of extra Dragon Stones. So yeah, once I get paid, I may come back for another summon video. It all depends. I think Y-Try said he pulled everything he needed, so probably won't be doing any collab summons on this banner. But there's a Rainbow Star Tech Vegeta Blue. That's a nice thing to see on your friends list. Guess we'll just go with Caulifla again. Sweet, I finally got Kefla. Well, I mean, Kefla is good. I mean, I'm going to cry if I pull a dupe for Jiren. Well, how many stones do you have left? Because, I mean, the banner is around for like 3 weeks, so Jiren is hype. Love mine already. Yeah, Jiren is good. I think it's just one of those things, I don't really care about Jiren as a character. So as much as like the collector in me wants to have every card in the game, I'm not really that fussed about getting cards for characters that I don't really like. So Raid, you have UI Rainbow. I know some people on my friends list had him Rainbow before, but Jai S. Hey Ningen, I got in Angel Golden Freezer from 15 stones. That's awesome. It's sad I had to replace Marseillan with it. Oh, is this for just a villains team, I imagine? But that's pretty cool. I got Rainbow, Tech, Vegito Blue. I think I might have some spots open. Honestly, I'm not sure. Kefla can go in, and there we go. 325 stones left. I mean, to be fair, if you have... What is it? You've got 3 dupes for Ultra Instinct Goku, and you've pulled Jiren now. I probably wouldn't bother wasting many more stones on the banner, to be honest. But, I mean, obviously that's up to you. Yeah, let me get my... I'll get my friend code up. I do this in most of my streams, but I will get the friend code up and then... also paste it into the chat for anyone. Ooh. Say turning on Wi-Fi. Okay, yeah, it's already on the Wi-Fi. Okay, so this is the stage where you get Kale. My friend is ready with 150 stones on the Goku and Jiren banner. I like the fact that the first multi is discounted as well, so the first multi is only 40, so it's 140. 140 stones gets you 4 multi summons, which is actually really decent. So, alright, so how good is Caulifla Dokkan? Her Dokkan's really good. She increases the amount of damage that she does with her counter, her super counter. She also gets an effect on her super attack where she buffs her defense by 30%. So if you super attack with her and then she doesn't dodge after that, she at least gives herself a nice little defense boost so she doesn't take as much damage. So, but yeah, there is my friend code in the chat. Obviously it's been up on the screen for a little bit. You can always come back and check the video once it's actually gone up and pause it if you need to, but the discount stones don't look too bad. Yeah, like I say, I got the was it the 3 times 32 stones for $7 or $7.99, whatever it is. I got all 3 of those, and that was it. And fortunately, we pulled the Ultra Instinct Gokus, so don't need to worry about getting any more just yet. So, oh, there's a Rainbow Star, DBF Urkel, Rainbow Star Ultra Instinct Goku. So, once he is awakened, I think that'll be a Rainbow Star Awakened Ultra Instinct Goku showcase incoming. So, I hadn't noticed because of the account privacy things. But we got a couple of subs as well, so if you are still in the stream, thanks very much for your subscription. This is something I learned when I started my channel. If you check your settings, if you have your subscription set to private, you won't get notifications or anything like that. So apparently we were already friends. Oh well, there you go. Oh wait, was that you that just came up with the Rainbow Star Tech Vegito? Oh wait, yeah. So we were literally talking about the Rainbow Star Tech Vegito Blue, and that was you. Too bad MGW is a heap of burning trash right now. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't have any stones until which is why I had to buy the sale ones. Otherwise, I would have had 1,000 stones. But since we pulled what we needed, I guess it's all good. So. I would have quite liked a Kefla dupe, but considering my main goal was to pull at least one Ultra Instinct Goku, I'm definitely not going to complain. So... oh, so Jiren is going to absolutely Owareda Ribrienne, so that's good. Get rid of that trash. There are two types of people in this world. People who don't like Ribrienne and people who are wrong. Completed my tournament of power team. Awesome. I lucked out and got my 1,000 stones. Yeah, exactly. You literally got your stones like just in time. Jay Dankist is here. Welcome to the stream, bro. What's up, Ningen? How did the pools go? Yeah, the pools went really well. We just did the 3 multi-summons and the free one. And I managed to get 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus and Angel Golden Frieza from the featureds, and then just a couple of random unfeatured units. My main goal was just to get at least 1 Ultra Instinct Goku because I didn't pull him at Christmas. So the fact that we pulled him and a dupe in 140 stones, I am very happy with that. And then yeah, I think the Angel Golden Frieza was the GSSR on the free multi. So he closed out the summons pretty well, I would say. So, there's some good stuff all around. Oh, so we got Hercule statues. I thought they were going to be Caulifla cards. So, this news story event is pretty cool. It is nice to see some of the other random characters from this saga. So, who's that? That's someone else from DBF. It's got Jiren already. To be fair, I should probably save all these Jirens and Rainbow Star Cauliflas for the actual harder stages. Although I think just for fun, we will have to use a Rainbow Star free-to-play Ultra Instinct Goku, so... I'm going to put Dodge in my LR Black for you. To be honest, I think LR Black is one of those few units that I wouldn't put 3 Dodge into. Okay, all the chat messages are flooding back in. When you make up Mrs. Ningen and she pulls the plug, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened because everything on my end was still showing that it was all good. So, I'm not really sure what occurred. So, sorry about that. How good is Angel Int Golden Frieza? Got him on a lucky single. Ah, nice. Yeah, well, he's awesome. He's the Resurrected Warriors category leader, which is an excellent team. And he is a very good unit and a good tank, so... This grind is so boring. Are you talking about the Ultra Instinct Goku medals? Because we will probably... I might close out the stream by doing one more run of his event, because obviously I need to do it God knows how many times now as well. So we did it once on the stream, so I need to do it 10 more times. Yo, weird, I never got a stream notification. Oh, that sucks, man. I guess obviously not everyone's going to be coming to my channel and checking it like daily, but I did schedule the stream. I don't know how that shows up, but yeah, I don't know. YouTube is weird with the notifications, so that's sorry to hear that. But yeah, the pools were awesome. We did the 3 multi-summons plus 1 for free, and I got 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus and Angel Golden Frieza, and then we just got a bunch of like unfeatured SSRs. One of them was an STR Bardock though, so I'm happy with that. Let's do this then, because we don't care about what's her face at the end. I don't even care what her name is. Urine, that's it. So Trying to awaken Carver ASAP. He is amazing. Has half chance. Yeah, on a full Tournament of Power team, he has a 49% chance to crit, which is pretty awesome. So they only give consistent notifications if you're super active with the channel. Well, that's annoying. Oh, as a viewer. Okay, I see. Well, most of these guys that have said that have been in like all of my streams and watch all of my videos, at least I'm pretty sure. So who knows why you're not getting them, but oh, well, he's stunned, so he'll just get taken out. Damn, nice pulls. I decided to save my stones for the free year. Have UI Goku anyway. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's the thing. I think Jiren is worth waiting. I mean, we don't know at this point now because this banner came so early. Like, who knows when we'll get the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. But Jiren will be back on his banner, and that's when he gets his Dokkan Awakening. So it's worth just waiting for him to come out anyway. Did you hear LR Bardock was announced? Yes, I did. He looks awesome. His super attack looks awesome. I haven't seen a full translation of exactly what he does, but since I'm a huge fan of Bardock, when he comes to Global, I will probably go for him. At White Tribe, but I am super active. Yeah, exactly. I feel like everybody who said that they didn't get a notification is somebody that we see here regularly, so... So let's see. I think there's only one. Is there one stage left? Oh no, there's 2 stages left. So we'll do the last 2 stages and then we'll do UI Goku one more time. And then that will be the end of the stream. YouTube is also broken, so I don't know. Well, yeah. Following us on Twitter is probably the best way to know when we are streaming. Waits for Ningen to plug his Twitter. So guys, if you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitter at @TheMaskedNingen. I always post when I'm about to go live. Normally anywhere between 30 and 10 minutes before I go live, I will post a thing about it. So Twitter is dead, MySpace is where it's at. That is a good point actually. Maybe if I make a Masked Ningen MySpace page, I can get to 1,000 subscribers faster, so... Maybe the 1,000 Mortals plan needs the power of Tom and the mighty juggernaut that is MySpace. I got your friend code. I'm going to send a request after the stream. My name is Hyper and my leader is SJ3EZA Goku. Are you going to accept? Well, I don't really need a Super Saiyan 3 Goku friend, but I will clear out some space and go through my things. I can already tell by his voice I don't like the way this guy smells. Wow, that's interesting. I'm sure you would love the way I smell. I have a beautiful cinnamony smell. Although I do spend a lot of my time around Super Lobster 17, so I guess if you don't like seafood, maybe this is not the place for you. That is a comment. Yes, it is. Definitely one of the more interesting comments that we've had recently. Mystic LMAO, I just got a notification of Y-Try's stream, which was like 2 hours ago. Come on, Carbo, you go Super Saiyan 2. Take her out. Did 4 summons, got Jiren first summon and got my first UI Goku worth 140 stones. Awesome, dude. Yeah, that is pretty much similar to the experience that we had. We got 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus and an Angel Golden Frieza. I would have liked to get Jiren, but I did say before in some of my videos that I wasn't particularly fussed about getting him, so... Did you get Angel Golden Frieza when he came out? I did. I think I got him like 4th multi-summon. And then I did a 3-part collab summon with Y-Try and JCV Goku, in which none of us pulled him in either of the 3 parts. But fortunately, me and JCV had pulled him already, and then Y-Try pulled him a little bit after that. So, smells like lobster. Hashtag 2000 lobster plan. Yeah, I mentioned it in a stream before. I'm not going to give any dates or anything, but I have got someone in the design phase working on quite a funny little logo for the 2000 lobster plan that I'm thinking about putting out as a t-shirt, because, you know, everybody else has made merch out of their memes, so I feel like, why not, right? You got him on your third. Did I? I'm pretty sure it was the fourth. Because I remember thinking the fact that I got him in 200 stones, but I don't know. The guy there on the right. On the right. I did pull... Yeah, that was the best meme of that entire summon thing, is all 3 parts of our summon collab. 1 in each part. Why try pulled a physical Kid Buu. So, of course, when the third one happened in the third part, it was absolutely hilarious. I was crying with laughter. You know, in a fun, friendly way, of course. But, my god, it was funny. Oh, let's check out the Caulifla Dokkan Rainbow. So, for those of you that haven't seen what she does, she still does supreme damage, raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. Everything else is the same on here, I think. She has a medium chance to counter supers, which is the same, but she now does tremendous damage instead of... I can't remember what it was before. But it goes from being 200% to 250% for her super counter. I put out a video yesterday on all of the awakenings that were coming out today, so if you haven't seen those, make sure you check those out. But I need Angel Frieza for when SSJ3 Goku's EZA comes back. Yeah, I used my Resurrected Warriors team. I think I got to like level 56 or something of the Goku EZA. So, Broly, I could literally only just complete 30 out of luck because I don't have LR Goten and Trunks or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The next one, unless they release one early, should be the Kid Gohan with the 3-year. A lot of the stuff that comes out during the 3-year makes that easier though, so that should be okay. 10,000 lobster plan. I've never been so mad. Yeah, good old physical Kid Buus. Should I not summon till the 3-year anniversary? Devilman for the win. The 3-year anniversary obviously is going to bring loads of really good stuff, so waiting for that is not the worst thing you could do, but it kind of depends what you need and who you want. Some of the banners that may come out by then are the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, who I really want, but obviously if you're not too bothered about running a Super Saiyan 3 category team, then you don't really need him. We've obviously got, at some point they should bring out the banner that has Tapion and the LR SSJ3 Goku, but again, Tapion's not great, and that banner is kind of like a stone sink for you to try and chase LRs, so it's probably not the most worthwhile. But so yeah, to be honest, unless there's a very specific Dokkan Fest unit that comes out before the 3-year that you really, really want, I would say you're probably just better off saving your stones for the 3-year. So, because obviously that banner has so much good stuff, and so much good stuff comes out around that time anyway, so tons of orbs for you, and that should be that. So 605 subs, welcome to the crew, whoever that was. Well, mine says 604, so who knows. Waiting for full power Frieza, EZA, Extreme Fire will be unstoppable. I mean, the thing is, Extreme Physical is super, super good now already anyway, but like, the EZA for Frieza is probably the most disappointing one so far. Like, he's not really that much better, I don't think. Because like, you have to put him in the first slot to get his thing to go off. So that is a little bit annoying, because obviously Cooler is normally the one that you want to tank on that team. So if all the attacks are in the first slot, you'd normally put Cooler there. So I don't know. I just saw a comment on a video. Someone said Blue Vegito could pull a hair strain out of his hair and kill Rage Jiren. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, the fact that, who knows, actually I don't know. See, Vegito Blue, so you got to remember that when we talk about, if we're talking about Vegito Blue versus Jiren, you got to be talking about the Goku and Vegeta from the end of the Tournament of Power saga, not the Vegito Blue that fought Merge Zamasu. So obviously the Vegito Blue that would be made by them fusing in the Tournament of Power would be way more powerful than the one who fought Merge Zamasu. So I just got a notification saying AK Dennis just subscribed. I thought you were already a sub, but thanks for your subscription. We're already friends on the friends list in Dokkan, but we weren't subbed apparently. So Full Power Frieza just benefits from a big stat gain. I mean, obviously he's going to be even more beastly because he'll deal more damage, but I just think that some of the other ones are better. Like Goku, like Super Saiyan 3 Goku is obviously one of the biggest. Well, actually, no, I was going to say the biggest improvement, but Broly is as well. The fact that he gives himself a defense boost rather than losing his defense. So they are both really, really good awakenings. Whereas the Frieza, he doesn't really do anything that he didn't do before. He just is slightly better at everything. So I don't know. But yeah, so that is one stage. That is the first stage difficulty, at least, completed for the Tournament of Power story. Pretty easy grind. Only goes up to the part where Goku goes Ultra Instinct against Kefla. So I guess the rest of the story continues on when we get the Jiren and all that Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. It'll be very interesting to see, because so far the two main banners that have come to Global super early were the two Ultra Instinct related ones. So I wonder if we will see the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution come to Global sooner as well, because that would be awesome. I mean, Vegeta is one of my favourite characters, so I will definitely pull super hard for him. So right, so we're going to do the Ultra Instinct Goku event one last time before we end the stream. I will take some suggestions on teams. We've got an awakened Ultra Instinct Goku, and we've also got a pretty decent cooler. So I think taking him on with Extreme Fizz could be quite interesting. Or I could try Realm of the Gods with my Goku, even though he's not awakened, and see how that works out. But for the Tournament of Power on Super, would you like to have seen Margin Blue Vegeta? I mean, yeah, I guess it would have been kind of cool, but I think Margin Vegeta was awesome the first time around, but I think redoing him just for the sake of hype. Plus, you know, Vegeta's good now. He draws his inspiration to go Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and beat Toppo from the desire to protect his family and keep his promise to Kaba. So I think that the days of Margin Vegeta being a thing are long gone, because I'm sure there's still probably somewhere that little bit of evil in him, but I think at this point it's so tiny, because Vegeta has probably the best character development in all of Dragon Ball. Unawakened is fine, but take physical Vegeta Blue. Mars Lobster, did you get my tweet the other day, by the way, about an artificial AGL team? Oh, I did. I forgot to reply because the Twitter on my work PC was playing up. For some reason, my work PC gets really funny about Twitter and YouTube, so it's sometimes difficult for me to actually respond to things. The only thing about that team is it's just very similar to the Extreme AGL team I already use, but it just uses a couple of extra units. I do want to try and do an all androids team, because the awakened STR 17 and int 18, they give a boost to int strength and AGL units, so I was going to make an all android team out of that and see how that goes, but we shall have to see. Can you raise Kefla's super attack? No, you have to use Kai's for her, unfortunately. Well, I kind of want to try out the awakened Goku, so let's try. Did I have a team made up for this already? I think I did. Yeah, so this was the team that I'd made for what I was going to use for my Realm of the Gods. Obviously, I didn't have Ultra Instinct Goku, so now we can get rid of you and put you in. So yeah, this would be my Realm of the Gods team. Whis is obviously a very, very good support unit. Should I use Elder Kai's on Kefla or wait until I get Grand Kai's? I guess it depends on how many you have, because Grand Kai's are not the easiest to come across. I mean, the only ones I think I've ever got are the ones that you get from either the Easy A's or from the Super Battle Road. So it depends on how many you have, I guess. I would love to see that. Yeah, I'll have to put that together. I'm sure somebody on my friends list will have an Awakened 18 or 17 that I can use as a friend. I need to finish farming the Tech Super Android 13 though. I never actually bothered to do that, so I'm going to take this off and go with a Senzu just for the better heal. I feel like we don't really need a Ghost as much as we would want to take something like an Icarus, because we can use the Barber 2 turns in a row if we really want to against the thing. The thing Caulifla said to Goku in the earlier stages of the story is kind of mean. I think I missed it, to be honest. I was too busy paying attention to the stream chat, but you'll have to remind us of what she said. But so here we go. So we've got 337,000 HP. That's not too bad. And then obviously the Awakened Goku gives us 3 ki. So everyone's going to have 5 ki. So we are going to go for... The rotations are going to be Mastered Ultra... Mastered. The Awakened Ultra Instinct Goku with Physical Vegito Blue, because they both have Over in a Flash. And then the other rotation will, of course, be LR, Black and Zamasu, and Rose. So 17 and 18, but which ones? It's the Int one and the STR one. The Int 18 and the STR 17. They're the ones that awaken with medals from the Cell event. Okay, so well, we've got one of our rotations straight off the bat, so that is very nice to see. Yeah, we'll super with... I was going to say, yeah, we'll super with Whis, but he's probably not going to be alive by the time it gets to Whis. She told Goku to teach her Super Saiyan Blue so she could kick his, which I assume is ass, which is not really a curse word, or at least where I'm from, but I'm sure she probably said something like that in the show, so that feels appropriate. So Vegito Blue going ham. He might actually just take him out here. Yeah, especially when he crits for almost 700,000. So that's alright. And then I think, do we have our second rotation set already? No, so Rose, okay, Rose was in the last slot, which is a little bit annoying. So we will float off you, so you can go onto the rotation with the Vegito Blue. And then these guys will handle this, I'm sure. Oh, I have both of those, so let me know if you need them as leader at one point. Awesome, yeah, I will. So I have both as well. I just guess I get, because one of them gives more. I think one of them gives 10% extra stats, and one of them gives 1 extra ki. So I feel like the best way to make the team is to use one of each as the leader and the friend leader. So I have to see how that goes. I'll try and set up that team at some point soon. 82k, okay. I do love the Awakened Ultra Instinct Goku Super. It makes up for the fact that his one unawakened was so boring and we had to like part with it for so long. So we need to float off Rose. Go, that should be fine. This is Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue. Yeah, that bit's going to be pretty cool in the dub. I know they're just up to the bit where Vegeta gave Rose his beatdown, which I do very much like. I still feel like the sub version was cooler. The dub version is pretty cool, but I'm not a fan of Rose's voice in the dub, so it is what it is, I suppose. Sad that we didn't get Rose until the last slot and are now having to float him off, so he's not going to have to do. He's not going to do a lot of work. Jay Fanta has been lurking and been farming this whole time. Strength, Caulifla, dupes, and Undone. Nice. So is that all four paths open? Because I'm assuming with a lot of the way these farm cards work, you have to awaken her. You have to awaken all the dupes as well. Is that right? I haven't looked into it in a huge amount of detail, but it usually works like that. So. Right, so got to use the Barber here, and You can get those. You can get those, and you can get those. So hopefully we should one-turn him, because he doesn't have a huge amount of health. Yes. Okay, yeah, you do. I thought so. So, only 3 more runs, and then my Ultra Instinct is awakened. Awesome, awesome. It's Jay Fanta. Whoa. Yeah, man, Jay Fanta was here at the beginning. He and I have actually done a free-to-play versus pay-to-play collab race. So if you haven't seen those, obviously I think part 1 is on his channel, and part 2 is on mine. So make sure you check that out. That was a lot of fun. Can't wait to have Caulifla SA10. I'm really looking forward to awakening my AGL one, to be fair. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, I was incredibly lucky and they link? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I was going to say, why do they link together? But Kamehameha is one of those links that works even if you have the same name, which is really weird. But none of the other links are active, which is why he doesn't have any key. I'm pretty sure that they'll take him out, right? I mean, Vegeto's going to attack multiple times, although if he gets no crits, I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. I have like 300 barbers, so I guess it doesn't really matter. That race was epic. It proves not just pay-to-play are good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I very much underestimated his team in my part. I tried to bring a rainbow team, and I really should have just gone with a decent tech team. But the part 1 was a lot closer and was a lot of fun. So, Valera Makarenko, I hope I didn't butcher that horribly. Thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome to the 1000 Mortals plan. Or the 2000 Lobster plan, depending on... I know Mystic would be disappointed if I don't say it like that. So... Lol, and my screw up. Oh yeah, he clicked on the wrong event. Which I think... Was that in part 1? Because I think that might actually be the reason why I won. Because it was super, super close. So... But yeah, I haven't hammered out the details yet, so I'm not going to go into huge details and give any spoilers or anything. But I should have quite a fun new collab coming up soon. I just need to sort out the dates with the person involved and finalise what teams we're going to run. So, actually, I'm not going to use a defensive item because I feel like there's no way we can die in one turn. And if we lose enough health, then Ultra Instinct will transform. And we definitely want to see that on stream. So, thanks, bro. No, thank you, man. Is Caulifla runnable on a team within Mastered Ultra Instinct since she changes orbs? Oh, Kefla. Yeah, because, well, I mean, the thing is, if she changes all the orbs to physical and then you go with her first, you're going to clear out a huge part of the board. That's probably then going to leave quite a few orbs for Goku. So it could work as a rotation. Anyone I know, I think so. I think I've mentioned it to you before about collabing with them about something else, but because the thing we were originally going to collab for has been delayed for so long, we decided to do something else instead. But again, I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm doing this collab with so-and-so like soon, and then it doesn't happen. So hopefully it is going to. And there you go, boys. There's the on-stream hype. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku has transformed. So, since they share links, I guess we'll put them like that. But so let's use a Princess Snake. But yeah, how clean is that super attack? That transformation animation. That is awesome. I am digging that. So, you can just get that, and then we'll give Whis all of those. Too many if Vegito was in the Tournament of Power videos. Why not a if Gogeta was in the Tournament of Power? Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Kaioken times 20 Gogeta. He fires pixie dust at Jiren and knocks him off. I think the reason why people say Vegito rather than Gogeta is just because of the fact that Vegito is the more powerful fusion. So obviously if you're going to do a what if so and so was in the Tournament of Power, I guess you want to go with the more powerful version. So he's going to transform as well. I guess I probably should have put the transform Goku first, just because then we would have actually got to see him attack. But Oh, they don't share like any links. Oh well. Let's use an Icarus. If Monarca was in the Tournament of Power, they wouldn't need 48 minutes. It's true. It's true. He would just... Well, I mean, Jiren will probably take one look at Monarca and just quit. Do you ever collab with any of the mods and admins on the forum? I haven't yet. None of them have channels or anything, so... at least that I'm aware of. So... We had talked about doing a race just for fun, but it was way back before I'd actually figured out how to do collab videos, so maybe in the future. Maybe we could do a collab. Maybe I could do a collab with some of them to kind of promote the forum, and then they'd actually let me post about my channel in there, which would be nice. But roses are red, violets are blue. It's over, Janemba. I've come for you. Yeah, I do quite like that meme. I honestly thought they'd do a Gogeta, as in Dragon Ball Super. They've been bringing back lots of stuff that viewers wanted to see. A Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta would have been amazing. Yeah, it would have been cool to see. I think because, I mean, once they basically said in the tournament that Fusion was allowed, because they did the whole, like, Kefla thing, I thought that we might see Gogeta. Well, to be honest, once they did Kefla, I thought we might actually see Vegito Blue again, but I'm kind of glad they didn't, because you don't want them just doing the same things all the time, I guess. But it was cool to see him back in the Goku Black arc, but he didn't really do a lot. So Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is going to get some dodging on, and then he is going to Dokkan attack, hopefully take this guy out. Take himself out. UI Grand Priest Monarca. I tried, sad face. Oh yeah, I saw that. Here we go. Here's the transformed Mastered Ultra Instinct Super Attack. The real fight starts now. Boom! 828 without a crit. It's not bad. And then he's just like missed me with that. None of those attacks landed. What if Gogeta is in the Dragon Ball Super movie? That'd be pretty cool. I feel like they're hyping up Goku a lot for it to be just about Goku though, but I guess we'll have to see. So let's see, can the Rainbow Star Vegeta Blue take him out? Sadly no. I don't think he's supered us yet, has he? So could potentially be taking a super. No, cool. So the Dokkan mode heals us up to full. And let's see. Guess we'll just do that. Hopefully we should take him out this turn. This event definitely is a lot harder than I first thought it was. Like, a Dokkan attack from transformed Master Ultra Instinct Goku wasn't enough to take him out. So that would be epic as long as they do it right. Yeah, it would be cool. I would like to see Gogeta again, but so will Rose take him out? Yeah, there you go. Rose, potentially the best TUR in the game, takes him out with 500 mil. So 2 down and 9 to go. I'm scared to press the summon button. So far I've only got a Kale dupe from 140 stones. Ooh. That is a little bit disappointing. I'm guessing the GSSRs were not particularly kind to you, which is very unfortunate. Well, at least the next one is free. Well, I'm assuming that he means by saying 140 stones he probably did the free one already, but well, yeah, so there you go. We did some summons. We pulled who we wanted. We did the Ultra Instinct Goku event, and we had a quick stroll through the easy stages of the Tournament of Power story event. So that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to go over. Thanks a lot for everyone for coming out to the stream. If you were here to see the summons, I hope you were as hyped as I was. Definitely got a little bit excited to see that first Ultra Instinct Goku pop up. I was very concerned that I was going to have to open my wallet to try and get him. So the fact that we pulled 2 copies of him in 140 stones is very, very good. So make sure to leave a like on the video, it really helps out the channel, and of course subscribe if you are new. We're going to have lots of content coming over the next few days because there are lots and lots of awakenings to show off now, as well as not just Ultra Instinct Goku. We've got all the ones that I covered in my videos from yesterday, which is like another 7 units, so plenty of stuff to do. So there's going to be a lot of content coming over the next few days, so stay tuned for that. 402k health, is that with the awakened Ultra Instinct Goku? That's pretty awesome. 280 stones, 2 free ones, got 2 KOs and a Caulifla. Oh, that's not good at all. Those GSSRs were so terrible. I've seen a lot of screenshots of people getting really like jank SSRs as the GSSR. I mean, I got lucky. Some, like my first couple, were very odd units for sure. But the last summon we did, the free one, my GSSR was the Angel Golden Frieza. So I definitely can't complain about that. So I won't add that guy because we'll save some space for some of you guys. So for real, I only want UI Goku just to get the leader. Bless me some luck. Yep, everybody in the chat, while you're still here, if you have not left already, let's send our boy here some luck. Hopefully he can get as lucky as I did. I got Champa. Oh, yeah, nobody ever wants to see the physical Champa. My free GSSR was Jiren. Oh, well, there you go. That's pretty hype. I only need to get 9 more stones to do another multi, so I will probably do that. Because there's what? How many stages in this thing? So that one there's only 1, so there's 6 more stages. That gets me to 37, and then you can buy like 3 stones for like 99 cents. So I might do that, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see. But can I have some luck too? Yeah, sure. Send some luck that way. I got 2 metal Rildos. Oh, the strength one. He is a good tank, but kind of not really. He's decent on extreme strength linked with Omega, but there's now with Rose, there's definitely a few better units than that. So Michael Milton says, hey, if you are just joining us, unfortunately we are literally just ending the stream. So check out it gets saved and uploaded as an actual video, so check that out and give a subscribe if you're new and you like what you see. As I was just saying, we've got tons of new content coming in the next few days because of all these awakenings, so I'm not even really sure who to go for first, but I guess we shall see. So everybody out there, if you haven't summoned, good luck on your summons, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.